All right, folks, it's officially day number 2 for me for the 2025 Wisconsin bow season. The season started about 3 weeks ago, but I have not gone out till yesterday. I went out for a little bit, saw one deer, then got rained out. So it was pretty uneventful. Didn't film much, was kind of more learning how to use my climber and get everything set up the way I wanted it, being the first hunt of the year. Kind of working out those kinks, but been using this guy's land yesterday. I'm gonna use it tonight and probably use it Friday, just to kind of get down pat of how I want things to go. And then we're gonna go on the public land here, and I got some good spots that I found, and some nice bucks coming to the camera right now. So that's the plan for the next couple days. My wife did end up shooting a deer on opening day, so that's exciting. I didn't film a lot of it, just because I was enjoying our time together, if you will. But she did shoot a really nice buck opening day. So the Young family is on the board, which is pretty cool. So I'll show bits and pieces of that clip throughout this video. It was pretty awesome for her. Pretty awesome for me to experience it with her. Pretty awesome for her to do that opening day. So other than that, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna drive and I'm gonna get to the tree and climb up, and I'll tell you more about the setup when I get there. So stay tuned. All right, well, we're in the tree. We got the camera arm set up and everything. It's about 4:30. And this is like the first sit where I kind of had everything I needed. Last night I was a little excited to go hunt, so I forgot my bow pull-up rope. I forgot the camera arm. I forgot the base plate for the phone camera. Mess. So we got everything we need tonight, and that's good. So a little bit about this place that I mentioned on the walk-in. Last year they had this green strip in front of us that wasn't planted. It was just grass. This year, or this summer, they planted winter wheat. So there's actually some food source out here this year. There's a pond straight in front of us. And then there's a plowed, tilled field that looks like some stuff tried to grow up in, but nothing really. The idea of this setup is that the deer are bedded behind us. And they come out, if you on the walk-in, there's a few trails that jut out from behind us. There's one down here 20 yards to our left. Tonight is kind of an observation sit type idea. We're just trying to find a pinpoint of where they're coming out at. So that's the idea behind tonight. Hopefully we get to see something here. We get to play around with this camera arm. It's a whole learning process for me this year. So we'll see how it goes. That's not a good representation of how tonight went. I don't know what it is. I'm sitting here and I can hear something walking in the woods. I'm like, oh, finally. At least we're gonna get to see something. I look down, it's a frickin' skunk. right so far other than that. Seems like a bust. 15 minutes left, but nothing tonight. Take tomorrow off. Be back at her again on Friday some way. It's just a wildlife sanctuary out here. Everything besides deer. Skunks, owls, geese, squirrels, tuskle. Those animals, I think, are the coolest animals in the entire world. Alright, it's time to get out of here. I'm getting hungry. Deuces. Welcome back. It is Friday, September 26th. And we are back in the tree. Still learning. Took a little longer than I would like to getting set up, but we'll get there. We have moved down probably 75, 80 yards from where we sat on Thursday, or Wednesday. All of the deer activity has been coming out of these two trails, or off here to the right. The problem is I can't shoot to this trail. There's just no good tree to get into. I bought a climber this year and now I'm regretting it. A lot of trees I could get into my saddle with and be perfect, but it is what it is. Might be a saddle year again, but just fine. It's not a bad idea to have both. But anyway, deer come from back behind me here and work out into this field. Hopefully they work out and then take them right. Or come out from the right. Come out in front of me here. We are on doe patrol tonight. A big nice doe by herself comes through. We're gonna take it. However, there was a new discovery last night. I put up a camera right down here. And this guy popped up. Obviously, if he shows up, we're gonna take him too. But it's a beautiful evening here. We can't see the whole field, which is kind of frustrating, but we got ourselves our own little kill corner down here. So hopefully it works out. temperature felt good. Setup felt good. There were deer around. At about 6 o'clock, I heard one blowing way far away. So they were around. I don't know what it was blowing at, but I was on doe patrol tonight, and the landowner says that there's not that many bucks. Obviously, now that we saw that big one, that's cool, but he said there ain't that many bucks, so shoot away on does. And the only deer in bow range tonight was a little buck. Figures. That's alright, still cool to see him. But tomorrow's supposed to be really hot, like 85 degrees. But then throughout the day it's supposed to drop, and Sunday morning is supposed to be like 40. So I might do my first morning sit on Sunday. We'll see. Other than that, that's a wrap on tonight. Just getting started here, folks. Could use some colder weather though. Tomorrow 85 is too much. That's too warm. But other than that, we're gonna get out of here. It's Friday night, so my wife's bartending at a bar that has a really good fish fry, so we're gonna go put our hands on one of those. And is that a deer across the way here? Yep. There's a deer all the way across the field from us again. It might be the same one. Right on the way out. Anyway, I'm gonna get down, get back to the car, and then regroup and think about Sunday morning. So, we'll see you then.